Hello, Clean Impact team. It's Friday. I'm tired, and needless to say, the winter weather is getting the best of my energy. But gotta keep on going. So doing another trivia, but before I get into that, last week's video was the mistake video, and a lot of you were pointing out stuff in the background, and I wanted you to focus on the actions rather than the stuff that was in the background. So kudos to all the people who was pointing out stuff in the background, but the stuff in the background was not a part of the video at all. And some of you were, um, you know, commenting like 4 things that you caught wrong, and I only asked for 2. So with that being said, from now on, if I make a mistake video and there's stuff in the background, don't pay attention to stuff in the background. Pay attention to the actual action that I'm doing. Another thing I'm going to point out with the comments about the last Friday video is a handful of people were saying that, oh, you were folding the yellow towels and the green towels together. Come on, man. Is that really a big deal? Is that really a big deal? If they get folded together, that's fine. That's just me folding towels. They're going to get separated as soon as they hit the shelves. So it's not like I'm going to put them all mismatched. But even if I did, like, is that really a big deal? No. It's not what you're supposed to do, but it's not a big deal. Another thing, someone said that I was on my phone too long. No. I pulled out my phone for 2 seconds. When I walked past the trash, I pulled out my phone for 2 seconds, and then I put it back in my pocket. That was just part of the video. I literally wasn't checking my phone. And on top of that, it wasn't like I was just sitting there, But watch thoroughly, man. A lot of people got it right, and a lot of people it was like, and then a lot of people were like naming like 5 things, like I said, like multiple things. So just watch these videos. Watch them 2 times if you need to. Watch them 2 times. If you need that, do that. Okay. So with that being said, we're gonna jump into this trivia. So, question number 1 is, what do we not use spick and span on? A, glass. B, hard surfaces. C, floors. In the comments, A, B, or C. Number 2, how many toilet paper rolls go on the back of a toilet seat? So the water tank on the back of the toilet, not everybody has it, but you should know this anyway, so regardless you got it or not. How many rolls go up there? If you need a hint, they get stacked in a certain way. Number 3, if your building has an alarm, what button do you press after entering the code upon arrival? So when you get there, alarm is going off, you put in the code, what do you press next? That is all for today. Comment these down below if you watched the whole video, and hopefully somebody gets them all right. This one won't be for a prize. This is just a general video. I'm not going to do prizes all the time. This is really just testing everybody's knowledge, making sure everybody is, staying up on their clean impact knowledge, and, what things mean, and, certain rules and stuff like that. So, and all this is going to help everybody, keep track and know what they're supposed to do. That's the end goal of this. So, yeah. Other than that, you guys have a good weekend, and see y'all again next Friday.